Hi, how you doing? Welcome to JeBron Music, JeBron World. We're in the studios of Benjamin Music where I do all my recording and most of my songwriting. Shout outs to Efficacy and Fiona Bloom, the Bloom Effect.
Okay, so what's your biggest highlight in your career so far?
My biggest highlight in my career so far. Personally, I really couldn't say one, but I could name a couple off the head. One highlight is my song Beautiful. Been featured all over MTV, VH1, Viacom, BET, etc. I guess from that being on there, I got a lot of notoriety. Internet, people calling, radio, opened up a lot of doors for me. That's one of my biggest highlights. Another one was a live performance. I actually seen a fan break down and cry. I mean, it was really serious. That was really touching. So, shout outs to you. You know who you are.
All right, if you could tour with anyone, who would it be and why?
Wow, if I could tour with anybody. If I could get the wisdom from being on tour with one of the vets like Stevie, rest in peace Michael, or who else have I've seen a lot of good performers live, but some of the old school, I would love to do that just to get the wisdom that they have to offer. Modern day, I would say somebody like Marsha Ambrosius. I'm a big fan of her from Floetry. Love to do a record with her. So that's right off of the head, though.
Okay, so who are some of the new artists that you're feeling right now?
Marsha Ambrosius. Let me see, man. Who else am I really feeling right now? I feel everybody, so I don't want to make it seem like, I'm not in tune or whatever, but I guess Marsha, one of the biggest people that came off my head. Marsha.
Okay, so what inspires you?
In general or in music? I guess in general, let me answer that for you. Just life alone, all the challenges and adversities versus all the ambition and inspiration. Life inspires me just in general. Just living every day, being a man from Atlanta, GA. It's a lot of stuff to be inspired by. Beautiful women, beautiful sceneries, good food. That's one piece right there. Musically, just good energies is inspirational enough for me. Just good energies. Being around good people, positive energy, easy going. That allows me to open up.
Okay, if you could do an ad campaign, for which brand would it be?
Wow, an ad campaign. Do I have to pick one? I guess one would be some type of branding that have to do with food. You know what I mean? I'm a very firm believer in eating good. Let's see, music and meals. So I'm a big firm believer in eating right, staying healthy. Other campaigns, I believe in safe sex. I believe in as long as it's nothing that's gonna be I guess tormenting or disrespectful. As long as it's good for the kids or whatever, I would believe in doing an ad campaign. So like.
Okay. At what point did it click when you knew nothing would stop you? Your artistry was everything you wanted to embrace and no turning back.
I clicked it. I guess honestly as a teenager, that's when I knew that I wasn't going to be a regular 9-to-5 guy. You know what I mean? I knew then that I fell in love with music, and I knew what love was as a young man. So I think at that point I honestly knew that this was what I was going to do. I'm either die trying or, you know what I mean? I'm going all the way, really.
Okay. How spicy do you like your food?
How spicy do I like my food? I like to kick it up a notch. I do like spicy food. I like my women spicy. I like a little spice in my life just in general. You know, a little tss. So, yeah.
Okay. Where do you shop for a suit?
Where do I shop for a suit? Honestly, I don't even shop at the stores no more. I like to get the tailor-made stuff. You see how this shirt is kind of like cutting me up here, cutting my arms and whatnot. I'm just joking. But if I had to go to a store and shop for a suit, it would probably be the Purple Label. Shout out to the Purple Label. Actually, I wore a Purple Label outfit for the Grammys last year. Should have saw me, man. I was sharper than a razor. So the Purple Label store, Boss, Hugo Boss, all these stores are up in your greater area, Atlanta, Lenox stores and stuff like that. And honestly, I would just like to do a tailor-made type of suit from now on, since you're going to spend all that money inside a Purple Label store in the mall. I'd just rather get it tailor-made to fit my body. Probably say $50 too, but that's it.
If you had $1 million in cash, how would you spend it?
I wouldn't. I'd invest it. I would invest it right back into JeBron music stock. And, I mean, anything that's going to definitely triple my money, I wouldn't spend it. Just $1 million, you still got to work today. So.
Okay, if you can bring only 3 things to a deserted island, what would they be?
Wow. Well, definitely music. Definitely food, and definitely some ladies or a lady. So that was easy right there. That was really easy. Food, music, and a lady.
Okay, if you could sleep with anyone, who would it be?
It'd be your mom. No, I'm just kidding. Look, man, what kind of question is that? If I could sleep with anybody, did it have to be one? Okay, if I could sleep with anybody, I would definitely do, let's see. I would definitely, man, that's a hard one. It would be Halle Berry and Jada Pinkett. There we go.
What's your favorite word?
For real? My favorite word is, I don't know, man, love? Darn? I don't know. I can't really say what I want to say. That's my favorite word. But anyway.
Okay, that's pretty much it. Did you have anything else to say to the Efficacy series or Fiona Bloom?
Fiona Bloom, when I see you, I'm going to put you in a headlock. Let's do this thing. Let's get it. Let'sgetit.com. Shout outs to Efficacy. Sound like something that they played on Dreamgirls or something. Wasn't that name Effie or something? But anyway. Just, more about me, you can find out JeBronMusic.com. That's JeBron music, just like you say LeBron, but it's JeBron with a J. You can find out about me. I do music, I do food, personality. I do the acting thing now. I'll write a song for you. Whatever you need it done as far as entertainment, I got it for you. So that's all I can say. I'll just be wrapping it up.
All right. Thanks, JeBron.
Thank you.